AJ Styles has the textbook definition of a storied career. It's been everywhere. Competed against some of the best to ever do it. He made a name for himself as a top global talent.
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
It's off the pin at 2.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Oh, what a knee strike. How's that for a counter?
Big E flipping that switch right away. Clearly, he thinks he's in the driver's seat.
Top rope, putting it all on the line. Taking flight.
Good Lord, taking flight. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Right to the face.
My God.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
Don't come over here.
Cole, quick, use Saxton as a human shield. Hurled away. God.
He gets back into the ring. Heads out of the ring. What's next? And he has an answer for Big E. Ooh, he caught him right in the face.
Everyone needs to get out of the way of this fight.
This feels so unsafe. Big E has him. Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Playing possum. Shoulders down. Kicks out.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
There's a lot you have to be prepared for when facing AJ Styles. The speed and athleticism, the impeccable mat skills. He's not afraid to bend the rules at times.
Absolutely, Cole. You can't face... Styles unprepared. He has a plethora of offense in his arsenal and the ring IQ to unleash it in almost any situation. If you've done your homework, though, you might just see an opening in AJ's game plan and should strike at the opportunity. It's cinched in. This could be over.
The official act.
Looking to free the arm and does just that. AJ in a bad spot here. Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Big attack from Big E.
Yeah, it looks like he really studied AJ. That's why he was able to find that opening there.
Big E not worried one bit about the competition.
He's absorbing some tough hits now.
And Big E always has plenty more where that came from.
He reverses it.
Big E's pushing back now.
But Big E still has to do more to get things fully in his favor.
No! Slingshot senton!
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Big E responds.
Big E!
Big E with a big ending.
That's it. Big E just ended things. Heading back to the ring. What are you waiting for? Get back in there.
You tell him, Saxton. Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Will it be? And still in this.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Heading up, he's thinking big.
Taking flight.
Through the air. And connects.
Big time risk pays off.
The daredevil in you comes out when you take risks like that.
Placed in the corner now.
Big E not backing down one bit. Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
uh-oh.
Able to interrupt the attack.
Here's a forearm shot. Styles out of the way. Pele kick.
And there's the cover. And he fights it off.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
AJ on the receiving end. Kick to the gut for the pin and the win.
Yes.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Big E!
A big win for Big E here tonight.
Yeah, and this is quickly going to turn into a victory parade. I'll give it to Big E. He deserved this one.
There's no telling what a competitor is capable of when they're battling under extreme rules.
Oh, make no mistake about it. This match is high stakes, high risk, and high reward. A mistake here can take years off your career.
And it's impossible to predict what kind of danger awaits.
Ready for takeoff!
Oh, just completely off target there.
Taking a chance, and it didn't pay off at all. Military press! Ooh.
Tossed back into the ring.
Down to opponent, and a double axe handle smash.
Stomping down.
Oh, my!
Time for an Extreme Rules match where WWE throws the rule book out the window.
Kendo sticks, tables, chairs, and you can hold it in your hand. You can use it as a weapon. It is anything goes.
Looking to take flight here.
From the top.
Look out below!
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. And Rey Mysterio connected nicely right there.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Oh, from behind. Beautiful Hurricane Rana.
All right, back to it, returning to the ring.
From the top.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent. Mysterio is locked in on his opponent now.
He'll head to the ring. Familiar territory for Mysterio.
From the top. Whoa, look out.
And that was a collision you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Came down like a wrecking ball on a cinder block.
In a no disqualification match, you never want to be the superstar on the wrong end of a chair or a kendo stick, or whatever else might be hiding under the ring. You want to be the one inflicting that punishment because that's how you control the pace and the match as a whole.
Rey Mysterio picking up the pace here.
The animal has got to turn the aggression on to survive.
This isn't the smartest thing to do, antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him. So popular is Rey Mysterio, looking to get the WWE Universe involved in this match as well. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand. Oh, what a clothesline.
Batista is being taken full advantage of now.
And Mysterio is on a roll.
Holds off the attack and lands the suplex. Good defense.
Big time clothesline.
Here he goes for the win. Shoulders up before two.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
But quick thinking pays off. Getting set up for something in the corner.
Batista able to ward that. He knows how to avoid contact.
That should do it right there. Got it. No, just a 2.
How in the world did he kick out?
Boom, a forearm smack.
Oh my gosh. That'll stop anybody.
He's positioned up on that turnbuckle. Return fire on Ray.
Locks in the gut wrench. Suplex.
Look at him now. He realizes he's holding the great equalizer.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush.
Oh, my God.
Could be some collateral damage on the way here.
Everyone needs to clear out, including us.
Climbs back inside.
Oh, my Lord.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Take off.
Frog splash from Rey Mysterio.
Mysterio turned his lights off.
And that'll finally do it. What a victory. Well, they don't call it Extreme Rules for nothing, guys. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio!
What a win here for Rey Mysterio.
I don't think this is the way Batista saw things going tonight, but he has to accept the outcome.
The bell is rung on this Extreme Rules match.
Not the type of match for people with a weak constitution to participate in or to witness. Are you sure you're going to be all right for this one, Saxton?
I'm okay for now. I'll avert my eyes when things get ugly.
Mysterio, what's he gonna do?
Ready for takeoff!
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
From ring post to ring side, risking it all paid off.
Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark. His eyes are fixated. He's looking to end this. Oh, meet me in the basement. I've got a foot to the face for you.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. He's got the answer for that one.
You can see as he rises how vulnerable of a position he's in.
Batista finds the advantage.
Oh, my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Delivered into the barricade. Oh, right to the back.
And back in the ring we go.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
And Rey Mysterio connected nicely right there. Now he's been put on the defensive.
A fight from the top. Oh, man.
He's heading up top.
Thinking big.
From the top.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow. Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Batista's being picked apart here.
Things can get grim in a hurry if Batista doesn't turn this around.
Looking for a high-risk move.
From the top.
What? They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Now, this is the kind of match where you can really push the bounds of damage you can inflict. I'm not saying that a no disqualification match should mean carte blanche to do whatever you want to someone, but it does provide an opening to be creative in your offense, so be creative.
He returns to the ring. Gotta wonder what he's thinking about when he sets it up here. Into the ring now. Bang! Such heart being shown by Mysterio.
Nothing can...
From the tops.
Reversal. Can they go on the attack? Oh, he fights Batista back. Getting him into the corner. Wicked clothesline. And the cover for the win. No, 2 count.
He just won't give up.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
Oh, risky business is afoot with the ladder in play now.
He'll take things into the ring.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Mysterio, uh-oh. Get ready to dial it up.
Your call cannot be completed as dialed.
And then whipping him to the mat. He saw it coming, taking advantage. Ladder coming into play here.
Oh, something bad's going...
Watch out.
What an impact! He came in like a human wrecking ball, Michael.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there. No quarter being given by either competitor. You have to believe this one's going to be decided by the smallest of margins.
Getting back into the ring.
Oh, and the ladder finds the mark. Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
Familiar territory for Mysterio.
Oh, look out. Right on point with splash from Mysterio.
Will Batista recover?
And that's all she wrote. Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio!
The bitter taste of defeat in Batista's mouth.
Tonight, calling Batista the animal only makes sense if you're referring to a gerbil. Don't tell him I said that.
Throughout history, there have been laws and rules to keep society moving. Tonight, no such thing.
And that's the way we like it, Cole. No rules, just raw power and straight up anarchy.
It takes a certain kind of superstar to thrive in the chaotic. Ready for takeoff! Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
He climbs into the ring.
No!
Oh, God!
That was playing with fire and getting burned.
The decision to take such a risk at this juncture is questionable.
Able to reverse. And Rey Mysterio connected nicely right there.
Stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is.
Clothesline!
Off with their head.
I think we know what's coming next.
Lariat. Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming at him. Pow, what a shot. He's got him in the crosshairs.
Oh, gets out of that by using a jawbreaker.
Running Hurricane Rana!
Fantastic.
He's looking a little off balance.
Yeah, no surprise that Rey went full speed on that move. From way up, all the way to the outside.
You want to talk about putting it all on the line.
Always an extra risk when you dive ringside.
Climbing the turnbuckle now.
Blast off.
You gotta be kidding me!
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
From the top.
What? Just crashing down with high impact.
In this type of match, Byron, how does a superstar combat against the fact that they could fall victim to a vicious and hellacious attack?
Well, the difficult part. Look out!
Oh, straight to the floor!
I think there's going to be some second guessing about trying that move again.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
I don't care what they say. Nothing good ever comes from getting the tables.
Re-entering the ring now.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Continued attacks from Rey Mysterio.
Batista looks to have been well scouted.
And set right into the corner.
He's setting the table up. This won't end well.
He turns it around.
Batista finding a way to...
Got him set up.
This could be it, Corey. Batista bomb.
Mysterio couldn't avoid the big shot.
No, my, that was close.
Every single person in this arena thought this was over, except Rey Mysterio.
Batista now must be having withdrawals in his mind. Unsure where to go from here as that move used. Here he goes for the win.
Can he close it out?
He kicks out at 2.
So close. That could have been it.
Boom! Elbow drop.
Piercing.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
And you can see why Batista carries himself with such confidence. It's a special kind of athlete who can control an opponent like that.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
He's looking to take this fight to a whole new level.
Has him up for the power slam.
Counted into an inverted DDT.
He got whipped into that corner. Mysterio, what's he gonna do?
Sky high.
Frog splash.
Mysterio can seal it here.
2 count.
Rey Mysterio comes up big with a win. Extreme Rules is not for the faint of heart, as you can see in these highlights.
Here is your winner,
The bell rings on this Extreme Rules match. No telling what sort of... carnage and destruction we'll see here.
When tempers flare and things keep getting pushed further and further, Extreme Rules is the only possible conclusion.
Power slam! Is it enough here? A kick out at two.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
A running Hurricane Rana. And Batista gets warded off. And Rey Mysterio connected nicely right there.
Rey toying with his opponent a little bit.
He's taking a moment to feel the crowd, but he better focus on the opposition.
From up high, and after that, you know things have just kicked up a notch.
Pedal to the metal right now. Looks like he has his finger on the trigger now.
What a clothesline! Corey, what are the perils of this match that superstars must be concerned with?
Well, this is the type of setting where you must beware of outside interference, because when it's no disqualification...
From the top. Good Lord, taking flight.
What a reckless attack. Off the top rope, putting it all on the line. Look at this. Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Mysterio has set his sights on his opponent now.
Oh, man.
Batista is being taken full advantage of now.
Mysterio seizing every opportunity. Yes, Destroyer connects.
Rey's still looking on the top of his game.
Okay, he's re-entering the ring.
Staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's coming next.
Mysterio telling his opponent no size difference is going to make Rey back down.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
A table. The WWE Universe is going wild.
And returning to the ring.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Incoming.
Fast and furious offense from Mysterio.
The animal has got to turn the aggression on to survive.
He's on his heels a bit now.
Yeah, the physical price of the Extreme Rules stipulation is really starting to show now.
This superstar mowing their opponent. Look at this, from corner to corner.
And again!
The animal looking for it. Here it comes.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
Mysterio felt that, and I think he's done. Shoulders down.
Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory.
Here is your winner, the Animal, Batista!
Here we go, Extreme Rules match time. No disqualification, no count out. Anything goes. Hashtag Extreme Rules if you want to get in on the conversation. And shoulders are down. And he easily stops the ref's count.
That's still a quick kick out at this point.
And he has answers for Batista.
The biggest little man in WWE history is standing tall. No. Slide up to the floor. What a splash.
Like a heat-seeking missile. Here we go.
Slide up to the floor. What a splash.
That is the attitude of...
Don't do it.
Slide out to the floor. What a splash.
Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Setting foot in the ring now. He's going for it all.
From the top.
Look out below.
Showing absolutely no apprehension to putting one's body on the line. He's heading back to the ring.
And Ray from up high.
Look out.
He was elusive there. Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall. Lots of potential for injury here at ringside. These superstars better be careful.
The floor, the barricades, our table. None of these things are fun to collide with.
Counter. And now there's an opening.
Stiff elbow will break that up. Look at this, going counter for counter.
Batista is feeding off the WWE Universe.
Makes him pay with a counter.
Oh boy, he's stalking him. Watching for an opening.
Oh, low drop kick right on the patella. He's got to know he's in harm's way here.
Batista sidesteps it.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
WWE Universe wants tables. Well, they've got tables.
Ray had that well scouted. Drop kick to the knee.
He's positioning himself, closing in.
Clothesline.
He's getting up, but there's danger in front of him.
Big clothesline.
Batista's being picked apart here.
Nothing can slow Rey Mysterio down.
And Rey Mysterio connected nicely right there. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Oh, my God. Oh, my gosh, what impact.
Oh, the chair projected right to their face.
And each of these taking flight.
Frog splash by Rey Mysterio.
That can finish Batista off.
Amazing.
If Batista just survived the best shot he's going to receive all night, I don't think there's any stopping the animal.
Rey Mysterio deep in thought right now, wondering what else he needs to do.
Incredible! And Batista looking like a true huntsman now. We could be moments away from that final kill shot.
Almost ended it there.
Obviously still has some fight left. Tossed into the corner.
An agile escape. We've seen these men. He could pin his opponent right here. It's over. No, stops the count at 2.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Mysterio has set his sights on his opponent now.
Up to the top rope now.
From the top. Whoa, look out. Taken out from high above. You got to be some special kind of crazy to do that.
he's able to fend off the attack.
What impact!
Right in the kisser. Mysterio fending that off.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Certainly doesn't possess any lack of creativity when it comes to how to use the ladders as a weapon.
Back in the ring now.
Oh, didn't see that one coming.
This could do it! Fights out at 2.
Incredible resiliency.
Bad news near that ladder.
Oh, boy. Soaring.
Crashing down with authority.
Ah, the beautiful sound of flesh on steel.
Just continuing to dismantle their opponent.
And he goes into the ring.
He is obviously taking way too much pleasure in this right now.
Comes back into the ring.
Watch out!
Just end this now.
Oh, he's playing possum!
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Power slam. Batista! Batista bomb!
Batista got all of him.
2. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner,
There's the bell, and now it's time for Extreme Rules. Things are probably going to get ugly in a hurry now.
Yeah, the WWE Universe should brace itself. There's truly no telling the kind of violence we're about to be in for here.
Personally, I can't wait. Wrestling's
From the top, all the way to the outside. That's gravity taking a break before coming down like thunder. Oh, what a clothesline.
He's back into the ring. Familiar territory from his...
Launching.
You gotta be kidding me!
trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Clothesline! Up the turnbuckle!
From the tops.
Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off!
Was trying to make a big splash with that, but there was no water in the pool.
Nice suplex.
Drop kick!
And his eyes are piercing through the opposition now.
And Rey Mysterio connected nicely right there. Batista's opponent seeing him as more of a molehill than a mountain right now.
From up high. What a reckless attack. Off the top rope, putting it all on the line.
Is there something to focus on when preparing for this career-altering match?
You got to accept the fact that you're going to be punished like you've never been punished before, and no mercy will be given.
In this situation, you can completely unload on your opponent, and a referee's count can't stop you.
You can set the rule book ablaze.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Gets inside the ring. Look at this! He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
He's got the table, and I can only imagine what he's thinking of doing with it. He's heading back to the ring.
Ooh, bullseye.
He turns it around. What a forearm. Oh, strong Irish whip. And he barely evades. Boom! Right on target. He is just reeling from that offense.
In order to succeed in an Extreme Rules match, you have to be willing to sacrifice your body a bit, guys. What impact!
This could be big. Going up high.
Up high!
Frog splash!
Batista looks knocked out.
2. And that'll about do it, folks. Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner,
Rey Mysterio celebrating another win.
Pretty shocking to see the animal get tamed like this. A tough loss for Batista.
You know, a ladder match is a real proving ground. It can literally take a superstar to new heights.
Too many classics to name and too many broken bodies to count. A lot of people made their names off this match.
I don't know if this is a show of confidence or a wasted opportunity to attack your opponent.
Ready for takeoff! And that was a collision you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Came down like a wrecking ball on a cinder block. Pretty drop kick. He's reeling, slowly getting up.
And he had Ray's number there.
A running Hurricane Rana.
And we might be about to go from commentators to participants in this one, fellas.
Big clothesline.
He has him right where he wants him. And proving a bit slippery for them there.
Thrown back in under the ropes. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
Oh, man. The biggest little man in WWE history is standing tall.
Running Hurricane Rana.
And Dominic is failing to offer any resistance here.
Dominic now is going to have to dig down deep. Dominic was ready for that.
Ray's veteran instincts on display. Ooh, sent flying. Familiar territory from
the tops.
And that was a well-executed attack.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
From the tops.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Taking this one back to the ring now. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. Setting up for something here.
But what?
Letting everyone know he's got full intent on using that kendo stick.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
He steps foot in the ring again.
Good Lord, what a shot. Someone's got to get control of this thing. Amazing grace from Rey Mysterio.
And Mysterio is on a roll.
Heading up the ladder. Working his way up the ladder now.
This is a critical moment.
He's latching onto it.
Taking a bit of a chance here, Cole, and not a very well-calculated one either.
And this one is over.
Taking another look here, you can see how the ladder just introduces a whole other element.
Here is your winner,
This is the only way anyone wanted this match to end.
Rey walking out with a huge victory over Dominic.
No one wanted it to end this way, Cole. This is a fate worse than being sent to the clink.
It is ladder match time. Don't forget the hashtag ladder match to join the conversation.
And the thing about ladder matches, though, is while they may start with ladders, it never tends to be long before they move on to tables and chairs. Anything can happen.
And misses on the springboard.
Ray toying with his opponent a little bit.
Climbing up top, he's got from up high.
Oh, no. Crashing hard onto the floor. There are plenty of ways battling in this area could end in serious harm. Coming back in the ring.
Oh, clothesline.
Pop with a clothesline. Desperate attempt here to get back on his feet.
Running Hurricane Rana. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. With the reversal. Dominic gets cut off. What a clothesline! Ouch!
What a hurricanrana! It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
And Ray from up high.
From the tops.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
It doesn't matter if you're on the outside of the ring. There is no place safe when you face such a...
To the sky.
Oh, no!
That is what happens when you throw your body around. You eventually meet the pavement.
He'll head to the ring.
Going way up high.
From the top. Through the air. And connects.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
He's going for it all.
Flying.
Whoa, what a landing.
Showing absolutely no apprehension to putting one's body on the line.
Corey, what is something most people forget about in a ladder match?
Timing is everything in a ladder match. You have to know when to climb. You have to be quick up the ladder. You have to be quick to unhook. Every second you waste in a ladder match is your potential downfall.
Exactly the kind of high-level, high-impact offense you expect from Ray.
Dominic gets the better there.
Momentum isn't completely out of Dominic's side just yet.
Dominic got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now.
Positioning it right in the center of the ring.
The only thing left to do now is climb it, Cole.
Back into the ring. Beginning that all-important climb up the ladder.
Climb! Go for it! Climb!
Climbing the ladder now. He's heading for higher ground.
Victory is within his grasp now. Just has to finish the job.
It is all or nothing at this point.
An emphatic victory. Taking another look here, you can see how the ladder just introduces a whole other element.
Here is your winner,
Big win here for Ray, teaching his son Dominic a hard lesson. I know this wasn't what Ray wanted, but he did what he had to do.
No one forced him into this. Ray knew he had to take matters into his own hands if there was any hope of resolving things between him and Dominic. Maybe now that can happen.
you can already hear the roar of the crowd as this ladder match gets underway.
That's because there is no way to predict what we're about to see in this match, Michael. A ladder match really is the epitome of high risk, high reward. A little showboating from the greatest luchador of all time. What a cross body! A running hurricanrana.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
With the lariat.
Hurricanrana.
The crowd is fired up. Ray's fired up. I'm fired up.
Calm down, Saxton.
Oh, Dominic gets cut off.
Now that was athletic.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Mysterio is locked in on his opponent now.
Familiar territory from
the tops. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
coming back into the ring, back to the action.
Here we go.
You gotta be kidding me.
You want to talk about putting it all on the line.
Always an extra risk when you dive ringside. Sky high.
Look out below. Big time risk pays off.
The daredevil in you comes out when you take risks like that.
In a match that's so physical, Byron, how does a superstar block out the pain and climb the ladder?
This matchup is a war of attrition. It often comes down to who's healthy enough, who has enough left in the tank to climb the ladder.
The competitor must be able to fight through the agony suffered during the match to climb the...
Are we about to see it?
Good night. What a stunner. And now, the literal ladder of success could be waiting for him.
And this match will head back to the ring. Moves outside. What's the plan here?
He's setting up the ladder now.
But can he get up there in time? That's the question.
Mysterio has set his sights on his opponent now.
He returns to the ring.
You got to wonder what he's thinking here, guys.
I don't know what he is thinking. He's got it in his grasp.
Going for it all. Interesting timing, to say the least.
And that's all she wrote. And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is your winner,
Big win here for Ray, teaching his son Dominic a hard lesson. I know this wasn't what Ray wanted, but
All right, ladder match time. Ladders are obviously legal in this one, but in my professional experience, a ladder match never just has ladders in it.
Yeah, Michael, this match will become bedlam sooner rather than later. Ladders were not meant to be used this way, but you cannot deny how effective they are when they get involved in the match. Ready for takeoff!
From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Okay, he's re-entering the ring. And Ray from up high.
From the tops.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky. Staved off that attack.
And both athletes showing that they have each other's number.
Running Hurricane Rana!
Fantastic. Gentlemen, in the interest of self-preservation, I may have to excuse myself. Saxton, you hang tight. Let this play out.
What a...
Awareness seeing Ray coming.
Around we go.
Oh, face buster.
What great agility.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
Yeah, Ray acted like the bigger of the two men in that exchange.
Getting tossed by the Hurricane Rana.
Fast and furious offense from Mysterio.
And it's looking like Ray has gained the higher ground over Dom.
And Mysterio needed that badly.
Prime opportunity now for Dominic to get some separation and gather himself.
Running Hurricane Rana. Oh, it's coming.
Oh, the stunner. That was the best one I've ever seen.
He's doing anything it takes, but he's still got to ascend the ladder.
Returning to the ring now. He's got that ladder right where he wants it.
Now what?
Making the climb here, guys.
Oh!
Working his way up the ladder now.
This is a critical moment.
He is fixing to take it all here.
Hey, when you have the opening, why not go for it?
Hey, don't look now, but that ladder is lined up perfectly.
Showtime.
I don't know. Climbing the ladder at this point seems to be a bit ambitious.
Hey, it's never too early to try.
You never know. This could be it.
Perhaps some wishful thinking going on there, Michael.
Looking to snatch a victory here, guys.
I think it's going to happen.
Could be just seconds from victory.
Closer even.
Looks to have a good grasp, but it's just not.
And that'll about do it, folks. Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.